Hi boys and girls, it's Kimochi time. Kimochis are our friends, Kimochis are our friends. They are here to play with us, Kimochis are our friends. They have feelings too, they have feelings too. Happy, sad, and angry, just like me and you. Alright boys and girls, well Hugtopus is here with me, and we are going to talk about using our heart instead of using hurt. Heart and hurt, very similar words, but very different meanings. So first we're going to start off with this. It says, use your heart. In this Zoom room that we share, we must show our friends we care. We use voices that are nice, even when we say things twice. Each day we use a friendly smile that tells our friends to stay a while. Make a choice you know is smart. Don't use hurt, just use your heart. Okay, so today I'm going to give you little scenarios. I'm going to read them to you, and then you're going to tell me if that uses heart or if it uses hurt. So you have this in your Kimochi's packet, and it is the page just after the Hugtopus, drawing Hugtopus walking in line. And it looks like this. And it says, I can use my heart and show I care by. So first we'll do some scenarios, and then you're going to tell me how you can show you care using one of those scenarios. Okay. So, here we go. I'm going to start reading, and then I actually have a red colored pencil and a green because I thought it might be fun for us if we're using heart, we can put a heart around it. Oh, maybe I should use a different color. I'm just going to use black. If it's heart, we'll put a heart around it. If it's hurt, we're just going to put an X around it. I was thinking we would do red for stop, green for go, like yes and no, but then I'm thinking, oh, heart, red, like my shirt. Okay, so we'll do it together, so don't worry. Okay, here we go. Let's start with the first scenario. Saying, you can do it when a friend needs help. Is that using heart or is that using hurt? Yes. So if you know how to draw a heart, let's put a little heart over that picture. You can just do your best if you don't know how to draw a heart. Okay, what about, here's the next one. Kicking a friend when they take your spot. Heart or hurt? Yeah, Hugtopus is teaching us that we have to keep our hands and feet to ourselves and that it's okay to be mad, but it's not okay to be mean. So I want you to put an X through that because that is not using heart, it's using hurt, and we don't hurt people. It's not kind to hurt people. Okay, let's do the next one. Tell me if this is using heart or hurt. Running ahead of a friend because you want to be first. What do you think? Is that using heart or hurt? Yeah, we don't have to make everything a competition. And a lot of times what we see at recess, this is exactly what we see. After you go to recess and you line back up, we see lots of kids cutting. And then it causes a big problem because one person was there first and then we have to solve the problem. So not a race. And if we're all following the rules, it cuts back on all of these little problems. So it's not about being first, it's about being safe. And that's what the teachers at school, that's what we're here for. We're here to keep you safe and keep your classmates safe also. So I put an X because it's okay. It doesn't matter if you're first or not. Okay, how about the next scenario? Heart or hurt? It's right here. helping a friend who is hurt. Is that using heart or hurt? Yes, anytime we help someone, that's always using heart. And that means that that's a way to show someone that you care about them. So let's put a heart over that picture. Oh, this is a really good one. What about this one? Listening when a friend is talking. Heart or hurt? Yeah, people, you like it when people listen to you. So you have to learn how to be a good listener also, because sometimes people just need to be heard, or sometimes you need to be heard. Okay, my heart. It's on the corner of the paper, so it came out a little bit funny, but that's okay, right? Yes, so another heart. Okay, we're moving on to the next row. How about taking turns when there's not enough? So let's say you're back in the classroom and there's a stuffed animal or a komochi that you want to play with, but you have to take turns. That is using your heart. Yes, we can't fight there. Honestly, when you go back to your classroom, if your classroom has komochis, not sure if all the first grade classrooms have it, but that's something you're definitely going to have to share. Okay, how about the next scenario? Asking someone to play at recess. Yeah, that's using heart. We talked about how important it is to make fun has to be fun for all, but making sure that we include everyone. And you're going to have a great opportunity to do that in first grade because you haven't been in a classroom. So getting back into a classroom and asking a friend to play. Imagine if you were too shy and you couldn't involve yourself. We've done lessons like this. Yeah, the great thing is, hey, do you want to play? And then actually following through and playing with that person. That's awesome. Okay, how about yelling at a friend? Ooh, yeah, it's okay to be mad, but it's not okay to be mean. Let's take that off our list, cross it out. That's hurt. What about laughing when a friend makes a mistake? Oh, boys and girls, we know that nobody's perfect, and we know that everybody makes mistakes. So please don't laugh at your friends. You wouldn't want to be laughed at if you made a mistake. And I know that Mrs. Henry has made a lot of mistakes, but you have been kind and not laughed at me, and I appreciate that. So, no, that is using hurt. Cross it off your list. How about the last one is talking when another friend is trying to talk? Hurt. Yeah. We can't talk over each other because then we can't hear each other. And I know that we all have so much that we want to share, but in order to be a good friend, you have to be a good listener. And that is how your friend will learn to be a good listener for you too. Friends do things for each other like that. Okay, so we still have one more thing to do down here. It says, I can use my heart and show I care. So what is when you get back into the classroom, how are you going to show a friend that you care? Are you going to encourage them? Are you going to help a friend who's hurt? Are you going to take turns? Are you going to ask someone to play at recess? I think I'm going to say ask someone to play at recess, because that one question could be so impactful on that shy student or that new student or that friend who just feels lonely. So I'm going to write that down. So I can use my heart and show I care by asking someone to play at recess. You can just copy that whole sentence, but it can be lowercase letters because we're just finishing the prompt. So asking, and if you have a better idea or your own idea, please write it. I know that you have so many ideas of how you can use your heart. Asking someone to play at recess. Okay, so you were just finishing up this prompt. I can use my heart and show I care by asking someone to play at recess. If that's what you chose, great. If you chose helping someone helping a friend when they get hurt, awesome. If you chose taking turns, great. If you chose encouraging a friend, you can do it. Awesome. These are all amazing things, or being a good listener. These are all amazing things, and this is how we show heart. Not just in kindergarten, but in first grade, at home, with your cousins. So boys and girls, thank you for helping me with heart versus hurt. And I do have some more kindness scenarios that we'll do in another lesson later on, just to make sure you've been practicing. All right, boys and girls, have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.